Welcome to Drive Beyond Horizons. Once again, we drive down the long, lonesome roads of this dystopian, weird, post-apocalyptic world looking for rusty cars and bits and pieces. And I want to bring something to your attention first off. And this is something that I'm assuming I'm not the only person that this ever happens to. And genuinely, I think partially it's quite annoying. Number two, I think it's a scam. I'm not quite sure, but I'll bring this to your attention now. So this, if you can read this, then it's all good. If you can't, then we'll open up a new window and we'll go from there. Basically, I got a message today from somebody who plays Monbazoo. They're a friend of mine on Steam, which is okay. I've added them as a person, and the first message they asked me is, "Hello, I'm a big fan. Could you give me money?" Not first, but not last either. Yeah, how you doing, Twitch Dad? How you doing? And Mark Nagel, hi. And so, like, I basically said, if you're a fan of my channel, then you would know that I've never got any money. Apparently, I earn on YouTube, and I earn just enough not to pay all my bills. So, not really. No, I don't. So, any people out there who are quite happy to, like, beg me for money, I'd be doing the same. I ain't got no cash. How am I going to help you get 10 quid when I don't have 10 quid for myself? It's just one of those things. Apart from that, let's get into this now, shall we? Right. Welcome, by the way, everybody. From Twitch, from YouTube. We're going to continue. And by the way, I finally finished the boat of a car yesterday. Or not yesterday, day before, sorry. Yeah, there's always one. Always. It's really strange. But if I had money, then I still wouldn't be able to give you any, because that's the money that I need to live on. You know? It's bad. It's bad. Anyways. Enough of the negativity. The stream has started. It's Saturday night and we're here at home watching this bearded weirdo play games. It's all good. It's bad, isn't it? It's not just me that thinks that. Apart from that, let's go. Right, so on the previous stream, we were like 760 kilometers down. I finally finished this car at 805 kilometers. I got my windscreen and I got my front light. This car is now finished. I got the achievement for it. It's all right. And it's because I found this here and it has bits of this car everywhere. So it was a good find. It was definitely needed, which means we got to look for another car. It also means I can tick this one off the list. So the Tricops is no more. Yay! Yeah, I completed the land sub. Right, let's go and see if we can find the Golf and sort of if we can do some like skiing. And there's a stop just coming, so never know. Now for a flog. Flog? What do you mean? Oh god, yeah. If we can find one. For the record, I had no idea this was here. When I loaded up, when I saved it, I couldn't see up the hill. So it's very strange. Right. Oh, it's really... This is having a real issue today. Right. Let's just have a look. We got bits. There's a Golf. Irony. And now the pain begins. Oh, I reckon it just begins again, doesn't it? Right, let's get all the bin bags out of here and see what we've got. See all these bloody pallets spawning up. This is this game. When it comes to like spawning stuff, it's horrendous because it's like, hi, just gonna like double spawn up, you know, really cause you a problem. Right, remember there's a burger on there. That'll be fun. I think the golf wheels are... They're not these ones. That's too trucky. I think that's a golf wheel. No. We got to have some sort of golf wheels around here. It's that one. Is it? No. That looks like a Trans Am. Could be. Oh, okay, yeah, it is that one. So it is the other star pattern. Right. Downside is engine. We're going to be winging this. That's why I remove them. I get everything out of here so I can get in and around. Oh yeah, no, there's no other engine. I mean, I could tow it. That's a possibility. It's the wrong steering wheel, but I really don't care. Well, we need a seat, so that'll do. Yep. It's just really annoying. Well, I think we've almost made enough room. That's the grill for this already. That's fantastic. Oh no, it isn't. Bloody well looks like. I know it's the grill for that, but right. There's got to be one more wheel around here somewhere for this car. Looking for a big fat grey thing. Apart from me. I believe that's the right tyre. Oh, hold on. That could be the steering wheel for this car. No, but it looks a little bit better than the other one did. So I think that this tire that I've got around here, that's the right tire. We just haven't got we just haven't got a fourth rim, which kind of sucks. So if I take, they're very similar sizes, so I know I just got to find another one. Yeah. Right, okay. So we got to do some stripping. I knew these would come in handy. I've kept these since we did the Mustang, right? Because they were just too nice to throw away, right? I had to keep them. They were just shiny. Everything's so shiny. Come on. Oh, flip's sake. I have to try from the other side. You gotta be joking, man. This has got to go in there. Right, okay, we'll try something else. So well, I know where it goes. It goes under the steering wheel, but that's just painful. But it definitely goes in there. Right, pop that there for a second. No. Bloody cramped spaces. Right, this is going to be really annoying, isn't it? It's just going to be the worst thing to happen. So, take this one out first. Take this one out next. Right. There it is. Right, shut that in next. There you go. A little bit of reordering and the world is a better place. Okay, so now we're going to put a seat in. It's going to be a bit cramped for a little. Did you see how much space there is? There's no space. Right. Pedals. So take this out. We're going to be using this as our shifter because we don't actually own one. Right, this has got oil. We're just gonna have to take this, and we're taking the radiator as well. At least it's gonna be a cool sounding car for a little bit. It's gonna be all sorts of messed up, man. It just doesn't want to fit. All right. Thankfully, I've kept these batteries. I don't know why I've got a box in here, but I kept this battery because of, like, just in case. It does look so wrong. Well, there we go. That is a very, very full engine. Ah, whoa, better. Yeah, better. Right, let me just eat a sandwich. I don't want a beer. I'd like a soft drink, but apparently there are none. So let me just hope there's water in here. There's water. That's good. Right, fuel-wise. Right, we need to stop at a petrol station, basically. All right, well, I don't know if I can get any closer to the steering wheel right now. That's amazing. How are you steering your car? With my teeth. Right, now, unfortunately, this car is running an engine that is just way too big for it. So this trip is going to be really slow. Yeah, let's just hope we find an engine really quickly. Even if it's just a little, like, I don't know, a straight 4. Because this is not, if not, this is going to be a really, really painful trip. There might be a turbo on this engine. That might help us. Nope, this is going to be an absolute pissing nightmare. Oh yeah, no, I get it, but this engine is way too big for this car. And it's going to cause more nightmares than anything else. The thing is, we're running, the original engine is worse for us. I don't know if it could be worse. I mean, I feel like I'd rather take my chances with one of these right now. Because, yeah. This is, I don't need boot space. Jeez. What I need is an engine. I feel like this is about as fast as we can go. You just kind of have to accelerate for a bit and then just kind of ski it. You know what would be really good in this? The diesel engine. Because that would just be amazing. Oh dear. This place isn't loaded. Yeah, man, that's like... that's really bad. Nothing's loaded in this place. We'll be alright. Onwards and upwards. The turbo's a required part. Well, I kept hold of mine, so we're all right. I just can't steer. I think it's because, number one, I've got the wrong steering wheel. Number two, the engine is vastly overpowered. Number three, the pedals are completely wrong. Number four, I've got one rim that's too big for this car. So everything's off driving wise right now, and this is about as fast as I can go because my guy is literally just chomping on the steering wheel. Which bits are going to be the worst to find? Go on, enlighten me, because I don't know. Front lip and the aerial. Oh yeah, I found loads of aerials. I should have kept hold of one. I never seem to have a problem with finding aerials. They are everywhere. Right, so that's the old post van. This might be a time that I take a trailer with me. Right. Oh, where was this when I needed it? Bozeman van is fun to drive, very quick, and even it's a diesel. That's fair. Yeah. I think at the moment it's just because everything's basically a mishmash of just everything. Oh! I forgot my trampolines. No! We gotta start trampoline finding again. that sucks. No, it's okay. If you go to, if you just type in the car you're doing plus wiki, you'll find the Wikipedia for this game, and it's like the car breakdown. So, yeah. Forgot to get a dome light. Yeah, that's right. Right, I'm going to take one of these because I think I need a modern day stereo for this car. Jump around. Oh no, we don't need that stereo. Okay, cool. It's okay, we'll find it. Oh, it's no cassette. Okay, yep. I know which one it is, so that's alright then. This is going to be the slowest parts find, just because of how uncontrollable this car is right now. Grand Series steering wheel like the Mustang. Oh yeah, so kind of like a like a rally. Oh, what were they? The OEM ones, like the ones that the boy racers always used to buy. Like, oh yeah, it makes my car go faster. No, it just looks a little bit shit. Yeah, the Normo wheels. That's the ones. This car is easier to drive on dirt than it is to drive on tarmac. I think we found out why it doesn't drive so well on tarmac. It's not designed to drive on tarmac, I don't think. What we got? This is so much easier to drive on dirt. As soon as you get on tarmac, slide, clank, 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 clank. If I drive on the opposite side of the road to the lampposts, I won't have an accident. Unless I hit a cactus. Or a fucking tree, apparently. Seriously? Right, I've got 3 of my 4 wheels. Kind of need that. I'll stick it in a bit. Now, Steve Lucas, how you doing, bud? I got to find my wheel. Now I hit this tree. You know when you get one of those like weird sinking feelings that it could just be like lost forever? Oh, I think that's mine as well. Check the other side of the road. That's a good idea. Well, if you went down there, yeah, it's definitely not there. Right, well, I believe this is a front wheel drive car. So I think we're going to be dragging its rear for a bit. Right, next up we need to find a wheel. And it doesn't matter what size wheels, just a wheel in general. Hey! Hey! We might have found ourselves a wheel. Well, it's going to be a little bit messed up. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I don't see a wheel. I see a wheel. I mean, it's... Yep, it'll do for now. Still not allowed to push it as fast as I want to go though. Tell you what, this makes this car so much more uncontrollable. This is not fun. It's hilarious, but it's definitely not fun. Oh, okay, what we need is a garage so I can get a set of wheels, or a motel that I can finish this car on and we don't have to do this anymore. But it's nice to get some of the more difficult cars out of the way. Imagine all four. Oh yeah, no, I saw Komodo do something stupid like that. So yeah, that's okay. It's stupid though. So lesson learned, don't hit trees or big cactuses. Apart from that, you'll be just fine. The monster golf. Oh yeah. I mean, we'll be stopping off a place like this because just in case, we might find a normal sized wheel. Watch out for the landmine. That's a... I know that's not the right wheel, but it's a good size instead of the one that we are currently using. It's just a better wheel. Right. Engine oil. Right, anything here? That's a pallet. A couple of bits of wood. Not really. Need a drink note, and that will do me. Grab spare tire. There's a thingy coming up. I'm pretty sure I saw a bar coming up, so we'll be all right. So the one problem I'm having is that on the front, actually that might be part of the reason why this is sliding out so much. Give me a sec. So the front wheel is for the GTR. The back wheel is for the Golf. So if we change these over, might make it a little bit more steery. Maybe. It still feels like a go-kart. It's okay. Three hours later. We're still driving. Oh, that's promising. That's a promising stop. Over there, that fire. So the reason why the fire's a promising stop because there's always loads of bits around. I haven't seen one of these for a little while, so we'll go and have a rest up here. Well, I say rest. See if we can find some parts. No, you don't see many of these. These are like a rare stop. Right. It's normally better if there's an actual car here. But there's always loads of stuff. Always. Right. Petrol. That's not mine. I think that might actually this might be. I don't think it's the group. I think this is for the other car. Definitely not. No, I know. Just sort of more hoping. That engine though. Maybe. No, but it might be a little bit more controllable. I know it's not the right one. That's the van. But I love these ones because there's always loads of little things around. Trans Am type. Right, so that license plate is for the that's the license plate for the truck. Not truck, the trailer. Yeah, I've done a trailer. You don't get an achievement for a trailer. Kind of annoyed. Does this car run a 50 amp battery? it does, but it's not the right headlight. Where do you see the headlight? There's a window. Oh, I think I'll see. Yeah, that bit there. This looks like it's for a Volkswagen Beetle. No, the other truck. Sorry. Yeah, it's definitely not for mine. It's not for mine. Anyways, smaller engine. Might be a little bit less slidey. Lagging up, so I'm going to assume we're coming up to either a garage, one of the ones with like 4 cars spawn, or the motel. No, this car just doesn't like moving. It's like, no, leave me here. Just stop. You know what's probably easier, right? Is finding all the parts for a Golf. Now I'm chucking it all onto a trailer, and then just dealing with it when you find a Golf's body, which might I might even entertain that idea. Oh, it's a double garage. Hey, we might find some. We'll definitely find some wheels there, because this thing, who designed this car is a prat. It is an absolute turd, because this car is just, it's undrivable. And you could push it down the road and get more production out of it, you know? But I think that's what I might have to do. I might, whatever's in here, I might take over this, and then get one of those great things, chuck it on top, and just start finding all the parts to a Golf. Because this is terrible. I know what it looks like, the Dada's engine. Yeah, I think that's quite possible the problem. Right, let's have a look for a wheel. That's a wheel, and that is Trans Am. That's the wheel I need, it's not the rim I need. It's not that one, is it? No. Right, let's have a look. What's inside the box? Yeah, it's a van or a van, definitely. But what I'm thinking, jeebus, is taking the van, taking the parts off of the Golf. Well, you only need diesel if you're going to use the actual engine. We haven't got an engine for this car, so I can just use whatever I put into it. Tow the Golf? Yeah. Kind of what I was thinking. Because the Golf is an uncontrollable wreck of a car. It's horrific. No, I don't think anyone likes it. I think we've got an engine. And it's the right engine. Yes. Right. We're building this car up, and then I'm going to tow the Golf. Because you just can't drive it. It sucks. Well, this van's already coming together quite nicely. Oh. So I think we're good for stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Right, that's the battery, that's the right battery, the right radiator, the right engine in this shagged out piece of crap. And spare tyres. Like, spare tyres galore. This has got more potential than a stripper called Crystal. I don't know a stripper called Crystal, but you never know. Could just be one of those amazing things. Right, shut that up there. Is this the dash for it as well? It bloody is as well. Oh man, this is such a good car. Does this take a bench? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. It takes a bench in the back. Really? Oh, okay. Might need it then. There we go. Right, let me just oh yeah, that's amazing. Right. Mate, there's so many more parts for this car than I've found in any other car. Oh, suit you, sir. That's just simply amazing, Brian. Right, we need a seat and pedals. And a steering wheel. I think that might actually be the steering wheel for this car. Oh, no, that is the right one for this car. That's amazing. Right. Do. Maybe on the roof. I've lost all my trampolines, mate. I didn't keep any of them. That's the worst part about it. That's a really, really obscure place to put. That's just awkward. Engine oil, petrol, engine oil. Engine oil. I mean, I haven't even got any water for me. Right, we gotta start moving soon because it's getting desperate. Right, pedals. I don't care about if the pedals are right. We're still need them. Is there a water tank in back? Maybe. Oh, I know, but it's just right now. Can't. Right, so we're going to tow this twat down the road until it's full. Should be an easier ride. Right. No, there's no water tank. Right. What do we need? Gear? We need a shifter. Right, what's the button to tow? T, obviously. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit more time. I need to find one of those gratey things that go on top of my car. Two sheds together, yep. On the plus side, I can drive in a straight line whilst the Volkswagen just gets screwed up. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is just find all the parts for the Volkswagen, just put them in a roof rack. Or just keep replacing the wheels on this until we find all the parts for the Golf. You know? Because eventually the wheels are going to run out. This is what I've been reduced to though. I've got to find all the parts for this piece of crap and I'm having to tow it because it doesn't work properly. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Give me a sec. Why does it feel like I'm going slower? It's okay. The diesel engine will be completely fine. You know, there's an easy way to deal with it, right? No, I didn't put the turbo on it, but I could just like remove the handbrake altogether. I don't think this thing can cope with it. No, no, no. Well, I need a drink, so I need to go and find... Let me just go and find a drink first, and we'll try and limp it up to here. There is a roof rack here. There's also a trailer. Just want to try something. Why is it easier to pull when the handbrake's on? Very strange. Very, very strange. Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's going to be a lot here for me, considering that most of these, like, most of the drops are trucks. Well, it's a truck and a Volkswagen camper van. It's a very strange predicament I find myself in. Water for radiator? Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm weighing up my options of do I just stay here for a long period of time and search around for stuff, or just keep going to the next place. That's kind of where I'm stuck right now. And is it worth towing the Golf with me? From Well, there we go. We're actually going faster now. Just seeing what's off in the distance. I was gonna say, it looks like a garage. All I can do is hope. And there's a pub as well. Fantastic. Welcome back. We're going for the garage. Hassan Ali, how you doing, sir? Mate, this engine just cannot do it. It can't tow. It just doesn't have the power. So the reason why I have like music on instead of the background sound is because I don't listen to the original sound of the games because I don't like getting picked up for copyright reasons. And honestly, with the playlist I'm playing, I don't get copyright. So I don't tend to listen to the game's music itself. And I should technically turn the sound effects up. So, but yeah, man, there you go. There you go, you can listen to me trudge along. We want to listen to original sound of the game. Actually, every single person that's in this chat hasn't mentioned it apart from you. If you want to listen to the original sound of the game, you could buy the game. And then you can sit there in your own bliss, listening to the exciting revelations of the game's in-game music. Just saying. It goes on the data, right? But thank you very much for your feedback. It will be taken into consideration, but I tend to just play with the music playing in the background. Every streamer using original sound of the game. No, they're not. They're not. This game is boring. Like, the background music for this is and like desert-y music. Doesn't matter what everyone else is doing. Why do I want to be like everybody else? Jeebus. If I want to be like everybody else, I'll just start shouting and screaming at people. Hey everybody, I'm Hybridsteel, and today I'm going to play lots of video games, because that's all I'm good at. Literally, that's all I'm good at. I don't do anything else. Or should I just start calling everybody a loser because I'm winning in games? No, I'm just going to be me. This is my stream, and if you don't like it, then there's what? I don't know, 1 million other streamers streaming. It's that simple. I hate the background music for this game. It's boring. There we go. Yeah, this car does not tow. You need like the truck. I think we'll subject ourselves to. I think I need a plan of like which cars to pick up last, and I think the pickup truck. I listen to audiobooks with. Yeah, there you go. I think what I might do. I only found 4 cars at the tow. The truck, like the big, like CI is the C18. Okay, that's fine. That's your opinion, though. What you can do, I mean, you can become a streamer, sit around and listen to the original music and play the game. I mean, you get the best of all 3 worlds then. Build your own following in your community and go from there. But a lot of people tend to play with like background music because if not, the in-game music can get people copyrighted because of like AI and the joys of like moving forward in technology and becoming more sort of like picked up in copyright, which sucks. And as I hate that, I'm all good. Hey, we found a purple van. And this car is overheating again. What is wrong with you? Yeah, we need more water. Have you got a radiator I can pilfer? Nope. Maybe? That's petrol. Is that a license plate for this car? No, oh, I need that one. Okay. Yeah. I don't go into other people's streams saying, "Oh, you're doing it wrong," because that's their stream. That's their way of playing stuff, and if they're doing something I don't like, then I just don't watch. It is very, very simple. You can pee in the rat if you don't have no water. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I need the square plate. Apart from this thing hasn't got any back doors, so we're kind of boned there. Apart from that, we're all right. We got a full. Oh, hello. Ah, there. Ha. Maybe. Let me guess. Yeah, it is for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Right. Close but no cigar. Steering wheel. There's only one steering wheel here. That's what I was looking for. Cheeky. Like I said, these ones are good. I like them. Is that the engine for this bloody car? I think it's the engine for the car. All of the parts I don't need engines. I got one, but on the plus side, we can top the old oil. It doesn't really need it, but there we go. Off we go. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat in a black and white van. No, don't worry, I messed the song up. Yeah, I think we definitely need to get the truck. Need to respray it red. Oh, that is a plan, yeah. But yeah, I think we need to do the, I think, is it the C18 truck, like the big thing, or the FAV or whatever it's called, and then we tow the Volkswagen behind us, because the Golf's just a pain in the ass. Itchy beard. When all of a sudden there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road, and he said, "Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your souls." How's it going? I'm doing good, man. We're driving a postal van, or it's like a Citroen, whatever it is. It's crap, but we need it because we need to finish off the list, and we got a long list to go. So we got two garages. We got this one, and then there's that one up there. I'm not really worried about spare tires. I have spare tires. All right, cool. Let's have a look around the back. Nothing. Do I need a pet? Hold on. It doesn't have a fuel cover. We definitely need petrol. Oh no, we need diesel, don't we? Yeah. That was almost bad. Right, okay. The postal van. Right, cool. I drove for 3 hours yesterday and never got one garage. Yeah, they're a pain in the butt. This one might be over really quick. I mean, that's already. I think that's the rear bumper for this thing, isn't it? Oh no, that's for the truck. Oh, it is for it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you just, at that point, you just have to keep driving and just hope that you find something. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is. Oh, get in. No, wrong one. Found another pedal, which is good. It means we're only one pedal away from pedal completion. Like I said, I'm keeping these because they're handy. And then tomorrow, because... Oh, hello. Interesting. Tomorrow... Oh, no. Is that for the truck? No. Anyway, so tomorrow I might do like a little stream tomorrow, like just for a couple of hours, and I might go back on to YouTube or live sim, play a couple of hours of that just to doss around really. This might be for my car. It is glorious. Hoping to upgrade PC this week. Get in there. Oh, I don't know what this is. I think this is for the front. Yeah, it's for the front. That door is not passenger for you. No, I don't think so. It's the wrong side. See? Right, we need... Oh, you know what? I need engine oil. No, I need diesel. Diesel. I felt like the headlight was actually the correct one. No. Well, so unfortunately, right, it's the right one, but it doesn't flash green. So this one, the indicator would be on the wrong side. It goes yellow. See? That's the wrong one. So in order to 100% a car, they all have to be all the right parts. So they all have to click green. So that's just, unfortunately, the way. I was, yeah. Down to 11 litres, man. It's getting tight. Downside, another downside is I haven't got a lot of food left. I'm gonna start starving Marvin soon. Oh, it might have been updated a little bit. This is why I wasn't really worried. Right, let's have a look. That's a Mustang pedal. That's the Bon effect. So that's fun. We got that here. Right, food. There we are. A nice burger, tomato, and lettuce sub, apparently. Get in. We'll have noms on that. We're good for a little bit longer. Oh, that's just awful. Right, next place. How much are we up to, by the way? 36 of 64. Oh my god. Yeah, even it's mainly like that you have to do the glass in the doors and this, that, and the license plates and all the bits, and Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's okay. We've done 1:21 so far. So I'm going to be cutting this one a little bit short tonight because I want to make a video about Car Dealer Sim. So yesterday I found it really hard to like get into that game, and it was like, okay, so how do you make money in this game when everything's so expensive to kind of like get through? And towards the end of that stream I was like, what if I just paint the cars and just start making profit from that? Turns out when you're right at the beginning of the game, that's pretty much how to start the game. So you basically just do do rust removal jobs and paint jobs, and then that's it. And it's like, cool, so you just make money from doing that. I want to say that's a big garage. Looks like one. The truck and the camper are the worst because of the throttle pedal. Oh, that sounds painful. Right. Unleaded. Unleaded. This place doesn't have diesel pumps. That's really annoying. This place sucks. I agree. Don't worry about it, Steve. We'll be okay. So yeah, I'm thinking we get one of those and we kit that bad boy up, and then we tow the V-dub behind it. I think that's the way. Show me the way. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. I can tell you're in the wrong seat. Am I a little bit behind? Right, check the corpse first. No pedals, no back, no glass, one seat. Glove box. I believe that is the aerial. You said it was going to take me ages. Yeah, dude. Right. Binoculars. We've got diesel in there. That's petrol and P. Fantastic. That's what we'd like to see. Right, what's that? Petrol. Damn you. Excuse me. No. Took me 3 hours to find that. I'm sorry. Right, last container. Let's see if it's got a diesel in it. Petrol. Right, screw off, we're running away. We gotta go. I don't know. I mean, there's a little bit of me that's a little bit more sympathetic than the other side of me. Sometimes. Spare turbo. I'm not sure if you can do. Can you put 2 turbos on this one? I mean, I'm not really worried, but be alright. Booze house next. Oh, and a red blobby thing. Pickup truck. Nice. Yeah, that's alright. We'll just keep with what we got. Worst comes to worst, we'll just find one as we go through. Turbo is quite common. You can suck diesel from another vehicle. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm okay. Honestly, I mean, diesel's not that hard to find. You just gotta get to the right petrol station or something. But so I'm not really worried. And fuel is kind of all right. Yeah, I think I know which radio it is. Don't worry. I think I've seen a few of them, but not like off the top of my head when I saw them last. That's a water tower, but I don't like going off the road too much. And they've never really got anything major there, like a few little things. It's like, you know what, I'm just not going to worry. Just going to drive for a lot longer. Be happy. We need to patina up the van a lot, you know, make it look proper like roadkill. Oh no. Kind of noticing some lag, so we're up against something here. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? I want this type of fuel. Well, you can't have it. Got the bumper. I think that's the front plate for my car. Yeah. Right, let me just get some food and drink in me and then we're fine. There's a voice. Keeps on calling me. Drinking Coke. It's where I wanna be. off we go again. It's a garage. So can you guys hear the game enough for under the music? Just about. Damn it! It's the wrong one. Music is a bit high compared to the... Music is a bit high compared to the music. I think I would prefer some English. Sorry, Pete. That's wrong. That's the wrong pedal. Game is a little high compared to the music. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec then. So if we drop that down a little bit. Oh, look at those clean cars. All right. Engine piss. Engine oil. Petrol. Lot of petrol here. What have we got left? 10 litres. Yeah. We need one of the big garages, and I feel like that's what's about to load. Okay, so something just caused a massive lag spike, and I don't know what, because I can't see anything in front of me. See that in the distance? I think that's a fire stop. These don't often spawn like this. Whee! That never happens. There's very rare times I've seen like one of these in like an hour. Yeah, that'll do. Bonk. You wanted diesel? You got diesel. Well, 70, what is it, 70 litres? That's 49 kilos. I could lift that. $105 kilos. I can lift that. Yeah, easy. This is a door card for my car, I think. Nope, okay. Where are these ones going then? Like, because this is pointless. Oh, okay. Back door. Come back. Gotcha. I got this feeling most of this. Oh, hello. That might. No, that's not mine. That might be. Is it mine? No, it's definitely not mine. Okay. I thought it was going to be for the bus. Oh, okay. Inside camper. That's the dada, that is. Right. Should be a present. Damn it. Okay, I can get drink. Food. It's getting harder. Food. Oh. That's why I like these tops. Lots of fluids, lots of everything. It's glorious, but apparently they only happen every now and then. I'm surprised I found 2. I'm actually surprised I found 1. Never find them. Right, off we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it just basically takes up the back end of this whole car. Looks like a truck. Oh, I need food. I don't know why I'm so hungry again. I literally just ate at the last petrol station. Oh, we found a flag. Yay me! What we got? It's the Aussie flag. Yeah, we got a flag. Oh, another garage. Right. Check around the back for whatever. Actually, how worn are my tyres? A little worn. Oh yeah. Pedal on the floor. Ah yeah, that's it. Potentially this is for my car, so yep. It looks like one. It definitely looks French, so. It's not the right one. It's the wrong one. Okay, we need to move stuff out of the way. If I go through one of these, I have to clean it all out just so I can get around the backs. Wow, he's in a bit of a rush, isn't he? I'm not sure. I was going to say, I don't know if I was going to get out there, but... Is this for the golf? Oh my god, it is. Alright. Okay. Found the engine for that little rat bastard. There it is. Got that one. Have we got that window? Yeah. Right, let's have a look around for a couple of more thin wheels. Actually, we'll just take the rims. The tyres, sorry. And what we'll do... Well, I can just change them over now. Right. Oh, you twat. Okay, so please be out of the pedal. There's not a pedal. Right. Oh, it's lights. I thought it was a radio. Don't worry about me, man. Just don't worry. There's so many bits of this car on here though. It's like I should have bought a roof rack. New set of wheels. We're doing all good. That's a trailer. We don't need a trailer. Where we're going, we don't need trailers. I think one thing I do want to do is when I've finished all of the cars, which this is going to take months, you know, every now and then sort of thing. I want to just drive out into the desert as far as I can go until I run out of fuel and run out of health packs and just see what happens in the wilderness. There's probably like a colony of aliens out there somewhere. It's where they see the radio towers and like, oh, someone's actually triggering them. Amazing. You know? Could be. Anyways, as it's like an hour and 48 into the stream, you know, 2 hours in. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. And if you want to become a member, you can for as little as 99p a month. It basically goes into a little fund and helps upgrade the stream as we go through our life as streamers and YouTubers and social YouTubey people. Yeah, and there is merch down in the description box below. Hit up the links and see what you want to do. If you just want to do all the free stuff, hit the like, subscribe button. That's all you got to do. That's all I ever really ask for, because it's up to you if you want to do more. If you don't want to do more, I completely understand. Don't worry about it. Right, I'm getting some serious lagonomics, which means I feel like there's something being loaded that's pretty big. So I'm expecting like garage, motel, or double garage with a wibbly wobbly waving inflatable tube man. Have you seen the shiny demon yet? No? Alright, you're talking about the UFOs. Because I think I've done all the UFO encounters. Oh, in the middle of the road? No, I haven't. Sorry. Funny enough, though, you are the second now person to like mention a Tenacious D mention because of the title. Number 2, be proud, because there's been 126 people who have come through this chat, and you're the second person. Why not first? Oh, Itchy got you. Itchy was here first. Right, we got to climb up here. There we go. Right, so we're no longer that. Oh, it's a shame we're not looking for that one anymore. Look, there's loads of paths for it. That's a damn shame. That is. Right, food and drink. Trampoline! Michael Gaming, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much for asking. Just scuff my face with whatever I'm picking up off the shelves. And Coca-Cola. Now we get to open the mystery door. Click. And it's a dada. Oh no. We are in trouble. I don't need these headlights, more than the square ones. Oh, excuse me. That's grim. Right. Alright, water-wise, what are we up to? We're okay. Sorry if the name looks different. I decided to go with Michael Gaming instead of Michael VX. My views are dead. Honestly, I mean... The thing is, when it comes to views and stuff, it's depending on what you're playing and depending on your commentary. So if you're just playing games for the sake of playing games, then the views are going to die off. The downside to like gaming is that people want to sort of, you have to be weirdly like talkative. It's kind of why I stopped doing videos for a bit, because I can't, my head, I've just done like a load and it's just like I almost stopped caring about it. It's like I prefer streaming. Streaming for me is a little bit better because I'm able to keep talking. And I think it comes down to what you want to play. Like if you look at a real popular game right now, let's say that you started playing Schedule 1 and started covering the updates, which some people are doing, that would probably get you a couple of views. Cash Cleaner Simulator was definitely something that farmed views up, but you had to be on top of that straight away. There's another burning site. If you want my opinion, mate, I would go on to SteamDB, check out up and coming games, and have a look into like things that are coming out, things that have got an audience, games that are, I would say, for you, because English isn't your first language. I know you can do AI dubbing now, and I'm not sure how that's working. I haven't looked into AI dubbing recently, but YouTube has started to do it. Yeah, it's all about just sort of hoping that you do the right stuff. That's really it. Changing your name did some help. Well, that kind of helps then, but yeah, YouTube's a pain. Well, I mean, being a YouTuber or a streamer or content creator, or however you want to label yourself, it is a pain. You just have to sort of, I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to keep describing, because you think of it as a really easy thing to do. You know, all I've got to do is turn on a camera, or all I've got to do is record footage. I mean, yes, that is all you've got to do. But then you've got to make that footage for people a reason to watch in the first place. It's kind of why guides worked for me. Like, guides are the reason people look for guides, because it's an evergreen sort of content. So if you ever want to bump up in the stratosphere of how to do things, making a guide for a brand new game is one of the best ways to go, because people are always looking for the answers. It does not seem easy to me. It's not. I mean, it's depending. I mean, if you do a lot of shorts, yeah, shorts are really easy to do. You just do a long video and then get an AI to like knock out 15 shorts for you a day. You'll be fine then. Hey, look at that. It's the van. There are people who don't upload long form content who just focus on shorts, and they do all right. Has it got a... Oh, that's the central console. Is this the this is the ignition? I'm going to assume I have the ignition for this car. Or do I? Hold on. Yeah, I was going to say, I've got to have it. It has to be the... I've got the ignition for this car. It's in the car. I'm looking for the bloody radio. We're taking that though. Yeah, I'm not sure how it looks worse than my car. Mine's pretty grotty. Don't need that anymore. Yoink. Also, hood. Hoodula. Awesome. Headlights. No lights. No music. Well, that's different. I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it's mine. Right. There wasn't another seat in there, was there? Mirror? No. Huh. What car does this belong to? Because that does not go on this car. Surely. That's bonkers. Right, we'll look for mats. Hasn't got any. It's got the bench seat though. Right, I think I'm done skiving around here. Yeah, it's, I think when it comes to like doing this, it does come down to where you want to. There is a lot of videos out there on how to help you do like YouTube and bits and pieces. That's the lights for the camper. All right, okay, gotcha. Cheers, man. I'll keep an eye out for it then. But yeah, it's depending on how you sort of like present yourself and stuff. I'm not. I gotta be honest. I'm not the greatest person to get like advice from when it comes to YouTube, because I mean, if you look at my channel, it's not exactly like the greatest channel in the world. But I kind of sort of just make. I kind of just make YouTube videos the way I want to make them. It's just how it is. Let Us Pray. How you doing? Very clever name like that. I have stream ready set up, but the environment is still not ready. Even then, I mean, streaming's a pain in the ass, because you have to be live at stupid o'clock in the morning or live at stupid o'clock at night just to even like stand a chance of getting any sort of viewership. I mean, the reason why I was lucky with the way that my channel started was because I was one of the very few people that started streaming Hybridsteel, and I started doing Gold Rush as well, which built up a small audience, which was nice. But even then, I mean, streaming views are hard to come by sometimes, and it's depending on how you are in a streamer. If you're one of those people who's just going to shout at everybody in the face and just have a go at everybody, they're not going to be good for you. How you doing, Charlie, by the way? Sorry, man. Yeah, it's not easy. The thing is the videos you were doing, I mean, the way that you would improve them would be to like up the microphone gain, so you're like a little bit louder in the mic, but not overbearing. And then play certain types of games. So let's say you really like driving games, just focus your channel on driving games. Over time, it will just becomes like easier for like gaining on it. But apart from that, it's really just sort of niching into something like FPS or simulation or this, that, and the other, and then you kind of get an audience. Excellent. What's the minor things? I'll tell you something. I've been content creating for over 7 years, and I'm still under 300 followers. Yeah, it sucks. I've got, when it comes to Twitch, I've got 600 and I think it's 665 followers. But again, like I said, they came from like Hybridsteel again. They came from like CMS, and they came from before I gave up Twitch, streaming on Twitch for a while. Understand what streaming needs is why I cannot yet, still unhealthy, and I need to watch over. Oh, okay, that's fair. Videos are, I would say that in that case, then videos are easier for you to do, just because of your situation. But it does depend on what you make. Need a radio, need a different radio cap, dipstick, and motor braking. That's fair. But yeah, if you wanted to carry on down the video route, I would definitely suggest niching down into something, or finding a few popular games and just have that as a starting block. Or, I mean, what you could do is, if you look at most of your channel, I don't know how many videos you've uploaded on your channel, but maybe go back and delete ones that only got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 views, that sort of thing. Get rid of some of the older stuff. Try and keep most of your videos around a specific topic. But apart from that, it's just carry on as you would. For me, I mean, I've got 5 videos. I've got 5 videos going out next week, because obviously I needed to patch up content, and then I'll be back here probably on Saturday. What was your first game you streamed? Ooh, that's a good question. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Call of Duty. Mobile Legends is what's getting views for now. Oh yeah, mate, you can make an entire channel dedicated to mobile games. Like, I mean, there's a guy called Judo Sloth who his entire channel is Clash of Clans. That's his entire channel. Factorio was mine. Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I played Call of Duty for a bit on stream. So I did like AAA gaming to start with, because I was in that sort of mindset that, hey, if I'm playing a game with like 3 million people playing, maybe some people watch my videos. Turns out that doesn't work. You know, why would you watch the little guy when you could watch the guy that's been doing the content for 5 years and makes you laugh? You know. So yeah, unfortunately you just have to bite the bullet and go, right, that's what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and stick with it. My next main focus game is going to be CMS whenever the new one comes out. Yeah, that's about as planned out as I am so far. It was Graveyard Keeper, just loads of... Yeah, I played Graveyard Keeper as well. I streamed that for a bit. Oh, that was when I first started on Twitch. That was before anyone knew me. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Dinosaurs were close, yeah. But yeah, it all comes down to like how you are. I'm not the greatest person to watch. I know this. But if you want to go down with like the honesty side of things, I would say I'm a pretty honest gamer. And I'll give you a fairly honest review of whatever I'm doing. And I'm going to tell you straight what I think. I'm not going to... It's like that guy that came in here earlier and he was all like, well, if you want to turn the music off, because we prefer to listen to this... It's like, well, go and listen to somebody else's stream. I don't care what you think. And that happens all the time. You get one or two people to come in here and try and tell you what to do. It's like, well, you know, there's a million other people playing games. You could go and watch one of those and be happy. Don't care. Exactly, my stream, my rules. If I wanted to make a YouTube channel tomorrow, so I like your no nonsense personally. There's a little bit of a nonsense in there, but it's far and few between. But I would say if I wanted to make a YouTube channel tomorrow, I would look at like trending subjects, like games that are just about to come out, maybe stuff with like a little bit more hype behind it. And then I would start building content towards that. Maybe look for a game that kind of resembles the one that's coming out that I want to do for. Feel you're like, well, yeah, that's cool. Cheers, man. And let's say there's a new Forza game coming out, like Forza 6. It's got like a load of new games and bits and pieces, but it's not coming out for like 3 more months, right? So what I would want to do is I would start playing Forza 5. I would do like a couple of races where I'd be showing off cars. I'd maybe do like 15 or 20 shorts as well. Get all that recorded up and then like bang it all out over the couple of weeks or months going up to the new game, and then play the new game. Because you've sort of already asserted yourself into that's what I want to do with like the focus on Forza 5, and then you're like, hey, if I play Forza 6, I can sort of do the same sort of content. I already know what I'm kind of doing, so I'm just going to do that again for this new game. And that's kind of where I would be. I think that would be how I would start again if I had to, or if I wanted to, you know. That's what I would do. To be fair, to be honest, it was sheer dumb luck. I found your YouTube channel ever since I've been watching. Cheers, man. That's most appreciated. That's the thing. Loads of people fell in just like randomly. That happens to everybody. You know, it's the same with streaming. Like I'll get people follow on Twitch, and all of a sudden they're a long time follower. They don't talk, but they lurk, and that's fine. I haven't got a problem with it. But you know, some of those people have been watching for like 4 years. I've only been streaming on Twitch on and off for 4 years because I refused to do it whilst I couldn't multi-stream. But yeah, I think that's how I would do it. I would probably, if I wanted to make another sort of like random channel like this, like my channel, but without the camera ever, I would just stay 100% anonymous. I would say play a couple of up and coming games, and you build 2 videos a week, so you're kind of slowly getting content out there, boost it up to 3, and then just keep with that for like 6-7 months. And then if you do that for 6-7 months and you start to see a rise, then whatever those games that started getting like views are the ones that you should focus on. So that sort of niche is where you are. It just proved that people wanted to watch whatever you did at that point, so they're the ones that's the sort of content people want you to make, if that makes sense. Still can't edit? Mate, I can't edit. My editing consists of just chopping things out of the videos. Mainly silence. But you don't have to edit. That's the thing. So when it comes to YouTube, I'll pause up and I'll have a drink first, because this is a long speech. Long speech. You don't have to edit to be a YouTuber. Your videos, right? All you have to do is take your streams and put them on YouTube. You don't have to do anything else. That's it. When you finish streaming on YouTube, your streams technically become videos that people can search out and find. So you don't have to do any of the like editing or anything. You just leave it on there. What you could do is you could pay for a service like Opus Clips, which is something I've considered doing, because it costs like, I think it's like £12 a month, because I can't pay for it over, like, you can pay for it like monthly, and then it comes out as a yearly bill, and I can't pay for that. That's a bit out of my pay grade, really. But you could take your streams and it will just knock out like 15 or 20 shorts out of the lot, and those shorts then become videos for your channel. So they're partly easy. It's kind of what Front Grill was behind. Oh, is that what that curvy thing was? It's kind of what Pirate Software does. So Pirate Software, he's a streamer predominantly. That's all he does. He's got a team of people behind him that do other things. I didn't know what this was. So he whacks out like a short a day, or is it 3 shorts a day? I think it's 3 shorts a day, long form videos like once a day, and his streams go onto YouTube as well. So you can watch his streams on YouTube because he multi-streams, and you can watch his stuff on Twitch, you can watch his shorts, you can watch his long form content, and he does it all from streaming. He doesn't make videos specifically, pardon me. So that's just a streamer who just does what he does. Then if you look at people like Tim the Tatman, yes, okay, he has editors, but then he does his long form content. And then when it comes to like his reaction stuff, he does that as his VODs that he puts onto YouTube. And then he does his real short form content, which goes down as like really edited stuff. But that's another streamer that basically goes from stream to straight to YouTube without, well, as I said, he's got an editor, or he's got editors, but he doesn't make any extra content. He does it all during his stream. I did come up with an idea of streaming my in real life fishing live. That's fair, that's up to you. Apparently my dog almost just caught a squirrel. I almost caught a squirrel. Oh no. That was one lucky squirrel. But yeah, I mean, if I had to start again tomorrow, let's say I got hacked and my account was unable to come back and I had to start again, that's what I would do again. I probably would change the way I do things, because the way I do things on this channel is very specific to the way that I've always done it. But if I wanted to start again, then I've got a reason to start again, which means I wouldn't do the same thing twice. I would do it a little bit differently. I would keep myself 100% anonymous, mainly because it's part of the reason why people don't watch me, because of my age. You know, you get like 15, 16-year-old kids who come in and go, oh, why do I want to watch my dad play video games? That's just bad, you know, that sort of thing. And I get it, you know. So yeah, that would be something that I would keep anonymous. I wouldn't show my face in anything. Also, I'd be like larger than life. So I probably would make videos where I would turn the mic up a little bit more. Yeah. Oh yeah, but that's the thing. We appeal to a certain people who are playing, right? So we appeal to an older generation because we are of that generation. But when it comes to like 13, 14-year-olds, most people wouldn't watch you because we're older people. You seem like the cool uncle. My dad doesn't play video games. Thank you very much. Fun enough, I am a cool uncle. Like when it comes to my nieces and nephews, I'm a nice person. I don't really see them a lot because they live on the other side of the country. I love this game. Well, I'm just coming off. I love this game. Just 2 days ago, I started watching. I'm addicted. Fair play. This game is pretty cool. It is very laid back. But it's like looking for certain parts it is a drag, especially when it's like, day 97 of driving thousands of miles away. Yeah, that's all to do. You just chill. There's no point in stressing on life. I kind of find that funny as well. You get a lot of like younger people when they try to start YouTube channels. They first off have a nervous breakdown before anything else. It's like, why are you so stressed? It's like, because I need 1,000 views. It's like, just fucking calm down. Chill. You don't need to stress. It will happen eventually. But you find a lot of people quit because they don't ever hit that target. Also 30. In time it will happen. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. That's the thing. You could just be another statistic that means that you never got the views or anything. There's millions of people who do this and then it doesn't come to anything because there's millions of people doing it. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't, when it comes to doing YouTube or being a streamer or anything, they don't take that into consideration. They just want to be the next thing that's like hot shit. It's like, yeah, look at me, I'm the greatest, look at me, everyone should be looking at me. Don't look at Asmongold, don't look at Tim the Tapman. They're not good anymore. I'm the young generation. I'm the person you should be listening to. And that's when most people just tell them to shut up. And that's when you get like Gen Z just being pushed into a corner and told to just sit down and enjoy the ride. Because if you don't put them in their place, they try to walk over everybody. And that's kind of unfortunately how it all is. You get in line, do what you can. If you can improve on the formula and make yourself bigger than everybody else, then you deserve to be good. But if you're just going to be you and you're going to try and like bully people into watching you, no one's going to watch you. So that's simple. Wait, we got a van. Let's get pallets out of here. If I watch a video that was the person with too much or not enough charisma, I skip it. Why do you watch me then? I don't know. I have like a very, very small amount of charisma. Mainly it's just the way I am. Oh, you Belland. I think the reason why I'm better at streaming is because I talk. When it comes to like doing videos, it almost feels like you have to force it. I have a small set of rules for my channel and I think they are fair. Yeah, they probably are, mate. Let's get this out of here. You forget to talk. Talking is a really big part of this. I mean, I watched, actually, you know what? I'm going to bring up a video. Let me just try and find this. So, I watched this video yesterday, and I think the guy that made it is a medium streamer. He's kind of someone who's got his shit together, let's put it that way. And if I can remember who it was, then I will forward the video. It's definitely worth watching if you're a small streamer or a small YouTuber, because what he puts out in this video is like the very bare rules of what you should be doing as a YouTuber slash video person. Right, that was that one. Scamming, government crap. Yep. Cash Patel, stop losing viewers. That one. Where is it? Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. YouTube doesn't shadow ban people unless you're a real arsehole. At this point, I was thinking YouTube shadow. No. What the bloody hell was his name? I can't remember the.
What does he do?
He's a streamer YouTuber. But I can't remember. Oh, there it is. How I fixed a bad Twitch stream and got viewers. So I watched this video the other day and it did give me, in fairness, it did give me a kind of idea of things that I'm going to change when it comes to my stream. But I already do a lot of the talking side. You know? But there was just little bits that I was like, okay, that's cool. Do me a favor, have a look at my last cast. Tell me what you think. I've got to try and find you. Can you send me a link on Discord? I don't have people as friends, that's my problem. Let's have a look. You did a 50-minute stream. I've got too much going on, by the way, so I've got music and everything else playing through one speaker. So it looks like, I mean, off the top of the way that I'm seeing this, and I'll show you what I'm, you know, give me a second. I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'll just pull up OBS. OBS. If my, yeah, up that word, blur, blur, done. Right, so your camera, if I bring up the bar at the bottom, your camera gets cut off by the timeline bar. I mean, yes, it goes away, but it goes away. When it comes to the way that you, because you're looking down at your screen, you're not looking at the camera. So I kind of have my camera mounted just above my screen. So I'm always kind of at eye level when it comes to the actual camera, so I don't have to look too far out. Lighting is a big thing. That's why I have a side light, and that's our living room light that's on. Apart from that, I mean, it's streaming, isn't it? I mean, you could put your name in it, have like a sub goal and stuff, but they're just all the bog standard things that everyone talks about when doing YouTube and when it comes to streaming. You kind of just have to, it's like having a little bit, yeah. That's the thing, your lighting is through monitors, and that's why your lighting's always changing. Mine doesn't really often change because I've got a light here and a light there. So because I'm always lit, you never really see my monitor change. You need a light. But yeah, this bit here, when you bring up the timeline, it cuts your face off. But yeah, talking's a big thing. Talking's all, I think streaming is basically, a lot of people focus on just talking because that's what it's all about, really. And that's what streaming is. It's supposed to be really social. You're supposed to, Joseph, thank you very much for following everyone on Twitch. You're supposed to always be like talking about something, doing something, or giving somebody like a heads up to like what's going on in life, that sort of thing, or how you're doing, and just reporting back on things that you've done during the day, or how you feel the world's going, or choose a topic off of the news and just have a conversation about that. It's all the little things that we all sort of like take in as a social way of life, and that's literally streaming. Some people come for the gameplay, yes, and I completely agree with that. Others will come just to have a conversation and just to talk to somebody who's, well, real. Why is it I keep finding these bloody pedals and they don't go in my bloody car? You do interact with people if they come. Well, that's the thing though. If interacting with people is different to talking, because if you're streaming to just, let's say you were just streaming to lurkers. Let's say there's 5 people just sitting there watching you stream and they're just listening. If you stop talking, you stop becoming the radio. So you kind of have to think about your stream as being a radio station. So you know, people aren't always going to want to talk to you. They're just going to sit there and listen and enjoy your company or your voice or however you present yourself. And that's kind of a big thing. So you have to be that radio source of entertainment for these people as well, because they're there not just to watch you play games. They're there to interact, or, you know, even just to hear your voice. And it's that time of day again. It's like tuning into EastEnders every day. You know, you get people who go on there and they watch it religiously because that's their entertainment. Even if they have nothing to do with the TV show at all, they're there and they know the characters, they know the stories, they know everything about it. They're not part of the show. They turn up because it's routine. It's become part of their life today. Hey, I want to check out what Claus is doing today because of he's interested in the same stuff as I am. It's like watching Steve Irwin, you know. It's all that. That's how I basically describe streaming. You're basically the media. I'll use a pre-recorded video for radios many times. Exactly. And streams, the thing is, if you're multi-streaming on YouTube, and like I said, streaming on YouTube gets put up as a VOD, and it's the whole thing. You don't have to edit it at all. People will come to your channel, even if you're not live, they will watch your video, which is your old stream, because that's their routine. You have become part of their life by just doing something you enjoy doing. So that's how you're supposed. I think that's how you're really supposed to like deal with streaming as a whole, because you're not just you. You're somebody's source of entertainment or source of fun or something they've just grown up with. It's like all the people that used to watch Jacksepticeye when they were kids, and now they're older people. They're like, do I still want to? I'll still watch Jack because he's a laugh, isn't he? You know, and it kind of works for them. So yeah, you're a bigger source of something. You're a bigger influence onto somebody's life than you think. Even as a small streamer, you could just be someone's like cup of tea of like, hey, I want to watch this guy because. You think half your followers are bots? Potentially. I mean, I've probably picked up 10 over the last sort of week or two who are people that are just trying to sell me their services. Hey, I'm a graphic artist. Cool, fantastic. I'm not sure what you want of me because I've got no money. Yeah. But that's streaming, and that's streaming. You being a YouTuber is different because you're trying to make a video that's going to entertain people for a short period of time. Unless you're making evergreen content like guide content or a game essay or an essay, or you know, you're looking to review things. Reviews are a good way of making views because you're providing a service for people who want a reliable source of information. When it comes to videos, you get, obviously there's people out there that want to watch an entertaining video because they had a shitty day and they're looking for something to brighten them up, and again, that can become part of their normal routine. They'll look out for your video and they'll come on and watch, and again, it just becomes part of their normal life. And it all comes down to what you create and what you feel comfortable making. It's all about making the content for the people. It's not about us at all. You know, we're a very, very small, yeah, we're the people who make the videos and the streams and everything else, but we're a very small cog in all this, because YouTube are the people that are like looking to put your video in the right people's hands. And if you're making the right content for a certain group of people, YouTube will find an audience for you. But is it going to be the right audience for your video? So if you make a video that's purposefully like entertaining and funny with like a million jokes in it, like almost like, let's say you did like a Jimmy Carr style gig, the people who are going to watch that are people who are interested in comedy. They're not interested in cooking. So you have to make the videos that are interesting for the people who want to watch, not for how you want to do it. So yeah, that's kind of how I put it all into perspective nowadays. I used to watch a lot of gurus. Like I used to watch like Nick Nimmin. I still watch him from time to time, but not as much. Brian G. Johnson's pretty cool. Kind of stopped watching all the guru channels now, because obviously once you got to a point where you've watched them for several years, you kind of know what they're going to say. And obviously they're on a rota of like change. They're always saying the same thing every sort of like 6 to 10 months, because there's nothing else for them to talk about, because they're trying to help you grow your channel. But once you start doing this, you start learning how you want to do things and how other people are looking at your stuff and going, oh, actually, yeah, he's doing that video that I really wanted to watch. It's all about the people nowadays. It's not about you, if that makes sense. I hope that helps. That's just the way that I see it. So if you wanted to make, I will watch the rest later. I need to go now. Have a good, well, catch you later, buddy. Have a good one. So let's say you wanted to make videos for a 13-year-old child, because they're quite impressionable and they want to watch like really brain rot stuff. Go and watch a load of stuff that they watch now, and then that's the sort of video you need to make. That's it. What a lovely day in the deserts of the apocalypse. See, we've had all that action with like different stations being loaded, and now it's just like dead road. There's nothing happening anymore. Dead road. Can't remember what. Was there something down there? I swear I saw purple down there. But yeah, I think when I come back from holiday, I'm going to start looking into games that I want to stream and just want to kick back and sort of deal with. I'll look through the list of Twitch, see what I can sort of get into. Let's put it this way, I won't be a Fortnite streamer. It's just not going to happen. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's a truck, that's not for me. Well, I think we're coming to the end of this one. Oh no. Shut it off. What the bloody hell? Why did that pop? What? Right, that's a trailer. Onwards to the next stop, I think, and then we'll. Oh, I need to do a tyre change soon because mine are about to die. But apart from that, yeah, well, at least we started a new car. Still brown, that's alright. That's just my tyres slowly wearing into the grave. Right, I think that's a booze house. Yeah, that's the lot. That's gonna be one of my stops. I wonder if I get an achievement for hitting like 1,000 kilometers. Hold on, there's a big load coming up. Do 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 do. What's around the back? It's a trailer. Right, so I think this is just a motel. We want the next one afterwards. I think the next one's a big stop. Feels like a big stop. Saying that, van. Hell yeah. Why? Why is it blowing up again? Am I having problems with this like thing? It's opened again. Don't get it, man. Don't get it. Okay. Oh. No radiator. But I got front lights. Take the turbo off for a while. Nah, we'll be alright. Just gonna leave it as it is. Please be my light. No. Maybe. Yes. Right. Well, it's definitely cleaner than my car, isn't it? Fantastic. We got ourselves a pedal as well. E. Right, take out the middle one. You ain't that bad, boy. And so we're looking for one more pedal. You never know. Could find it in here. Nice clean windows. You know what? That makes me mad. Excuse me. Right. Got one. There is one there, but I'm pretty sure we got one. Yeah, we got one. We've got to do a tyre change, so got one. I'll have a look, give me a sec. Right, that's 2. I wonder if we can find a 4th wheel. There's not one in there though. We got 3. It's kind of annoying. Let's have it around the back, shall we? So we got the rear bumper. Let's make. Is that? That's not for my car, is it? That doesn't look like that's for my car. It's the light. Yeah. That's the ignition. Nope. No sign of a radio. Okay, not a problem. Give me a second. Okay, so there's nothing else on this truck that's going to come off. I have both of these. Welcome back, Charlie. Yeah, we're done. The next petrol station is literally up the road. I think I'm going to take the wheels. And if I find one more, then I'll change them straight over. Worst comes to worst is I've got enough wheels to do a swap. Right. I need water, because if I don't have water, something bad. Oh, is there really water in this place? Not really. Oh, there might be in those. Right, we'll take it. Glug, glug, glug. Right, so that's now closed. Engine oil. It's got a little bit. We're just, yeah. Don't worry about it. We're just trying. Right. Unless there's oil in one of these boxes. No. Just water. Okay. Right, we'll head for the next stop, but I think we're nearly done for today on this. Did anybody see where that went? No? Cool. It's okay. There's a spare. Cool. You're watching Austin Powers?
No, I'm not.
Okay. It's just the music then.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Okay. Okay, take two. I got a new hood because mine disappeared. That was fun. God damn it! Right. Is there anything here? There's a data. So that's a no then. Right. Let's get to the top of the hill. We'll do a save. And then we'll approach the next valley on the next stream, whenever that may be. And save. Well, there we go, guys. I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. It's been most appreciated to have you here for the last nearly 3 hours. But this, I will be streaming tomorrow. It'll only be a little short one like we did today. But I want to do a little bit more YouTuber Life 3. I want to see if it's maybe just first impressions that basically made me go a bit, yeah, maybe. Or it's, can we get into it? Can we actually like kind of figure out where the fun is in the game and go from there? So if you have enjoyed this, again, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. If you've enjoyed anything I've done over the last couple of weeks of being doing streams and videos and all the multi stuff I've been doing, hit the like and subscribe, because at the end of the day, it's a nice way to like show appreciation, and I'm not asking you for any money. So until my next one, I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye for now.